Good evening. 3 senior Victoria Police figures face possible criminal charges after the release of a highly anticipated report by the Curruption watchdog. Police union boss Paul Mullett, who could be charged with perverting the course of justice, has declared his innocence. Nick Johnston has the details.
It's the most explosive investigation ever conducted into Victoria Police. The report by the Office of Police Integrity not only paints a damning picture of corruption among senior ranks, but is likely to have extremely serious consequences for those involved. Specifically, it recommends a number of charges be brought against Police Association Secretary Paul Mullett. They include perverting the course of justice, willfully making a misleading or false statement, and perjury. Former Assistant Commissioner Noel Ashby and former Police Media Director Stephen Linnell also face possible prosecution. Retired Judge Murray Wilcox recommending charges of willfully making a misleading or false statement, perjury and misconduct in public office.
The allegations that were put to me at the OPI hearings recently were hurtful and out of necessity we'll need to wait until the report is properly analysed by my legal advisers.
The 3 men were exposed in a series of secret phone intercepts after allegations they helped tip off a police officer who was a suspect in the murder of male prostitute Shane Chartres Abbott.
I speak to him probably quite regularly. Why?
Just got to be careful, that's all.
Why, is he being recorded?
Just be careful.
The report found Mr Mullett and Mr Ashby formed an alliance to install Mr Ashby as Commissioner of Police and provide Mr Mullett with a puppet commissioner.
In terms of Noel Ashby, he has always been an ambitious man. Perhaps I should have done something about that, but ambition is not an offence.
The OPI said Mr Mullett's conduct in particular was dishonourable, a betrayal of public trust and highly reprehensible. The report said the recent hearings into Victoria Police showed how vulnerable to corruption it is. This investigation has strengthened the need for urgency in measures to reform it. It said the demise of the men should serve as a salutary lesson for others who may be tempted to ignore the responsibilities of public office. The charges recommended in the report will now be considered by the Office of Public Prosecutions, but if convicted, each of the men could face jail terms of up to 25 years. But while the normally outspoken Mr Mullett wasn't talking today, his colleagues say that's something he's not even contemplating.
Why would anybody think about the prospect of jail when they're entirely innocent?
Nick Johnston, National 9 News.